This piece of ground over here we had mealies on in December, which we harvested. After that we had the sheep and they flattened it out for us. Covered in plastic for about 3 months now.
Yes, 3 months.
How many plants are spring onion winter?
Yes.
That's a good plant.
And we are getting ready to plant spring onions.
We're just cleaning up all the debris, and I'm going to just broad fork with the narrow fork. We don't own a broad fork yet. Just loose in the ground, and we'll load a bit of compost on the top, and that's going to be no-till garden.
Okay, so I'm just going to explain to you how we're going to sow our spring onion seeds. Spring onion seeds are very small. They're like tiny little black things. I don't know if you can see. So we got advice from a lady that we know that we must put it in sand. So we put it in building sand, and I've mixed it all together, and I drilled holes into this lid like that. So when we sow it on, it'll spread evenly. So we're going to throw our compost that we make ourselves. We're going to throw that compost down first, and then just rake it evenly, and then we're going to sow our spring onion seeds, and then we're going to put a little layer over it again. So we're going to put a thin layer over it, like 2 mils, because they're supposed to germinate from being covered about 2 millimeters of soil. Shane's fetching the compost from our compost heap here. Hey, Shadow! Okay, so this is how our compost looks.
This is mixed from the sheep kraal,
It's looking lovely.
which is just sawdust, then manure, and then grass cuttings. Been lying here, I think, it was about 3 months.
Yeah, it's about 3 months.
Seed row planter, so we can try and make up one. We've done it before, let's see if it's going to work. A bit of polycop piping for plumbing. Cut it about this long. I think we're going to have 4.
En je gaat in elk geval niet zo diep gaan. You're not going to go that deep. Hey yo.
Things like that.
Yes.
This is our seed planter. See how this is going to work. Not too bad then. So what I'm going to do is just with the heat gun, just warm up the bottoms and it'll sometime tighter. So let's plant our seeds. enclosed this area with plastic for about 3 months, just to suppress any weed growth or grass growth. That is why before we plant, so it just kills everything underneath. Worms can still live underneath there, and yeah, we're just suppressing weed growth and killing any seeds that could be weed seeds that germinate underneath. And yeah, so we open up the first section, which is now prepped, ready to go. After we've covered the thin layer of compost over the top, we're going to get some worm tea, make our own worm tea. Yeah, we'll still show that worm garden, I think. I think we have there.
No.
We'll still do that. Our worm farm. We've got things called them red wigglers, and we feed them all kinds of scrap. So we can find some. There we go. There we go. You can see them here.
Oh, lovely.
Yeah.
They're very happy worms.
Very happy, full of all kinds. I mean, we had the blood oranges, which we got from Kirkwood, and yeah, with the peels we throw in here, we throw everything here except onion, and we don't throw
Lemons.
lemons. Yeah, it's a bit too sour. We don't want the acidity too high, and every time we throw a little jug of vegetable cutting peels and kitchen scraps in here, we fill it with water as well. So that water rains down. Oh, there we go. Rains as well. There we go. They're very light shy.
That's cool.
No, they break it down to nothing.
Look at this silly guy. What are you doing? Hey? What are you doing in that duck pond now?
No, don't dig that.
Oh, yucky, yucky. That's not nice water.
Hey,
Shadow, come out. Come.
and this is a bucket of worm tea. That one's full. And the other ones with the tap wood we're going to use to plant our veggies. We throw about once a month.
Once a month.
Just push out. So those signs is just approximate. Throw about half of the jug into half of this one. And half of
Nee, as dit 1 by 10 is, dan gaan jy mos meer as dit moet gooi, hele jug in.
Is it 10 liters that?
Yeah, but I work it out that you put in about this much,
Let's see, one jug.
and then, yeah, so it's a whole jug full.
Whole jug full. Into each.
Mm.
Let's put it with some water.
Okay, we're putting the sprinklers on now.